Will you be suspending all Russian entities on your exchanges? I know they've already been removed from the FTSE indexes. Will they be suspended? Will they be delisted? Will there be companies that you'll be severing ties with that you haven't yet? We want more clarity on that.
So this is a fast-moving situation. We've had sanctions implemented on an unprecedented level by governments around the world. And as you mentioned, FTSE Russell has indicated it will be taking Russian listings out of our indices. And to my point that it is fast-moving, the London Stock Exchange has suspended trading in, I believe, 28 Russian-listed securities as well. So we are focused on this, actively working with regulators and authorities to implement the sanctions. But it is a fast-moving situation, really, day by day.
Yeah, it seems to be. So 28, is that all of the Russian entities listed on the London Stock Exchange, David, or is that not all of them? Help us understand the very latest.
I believe that is the full number of Russian-listed and GDR securities on the London Stock Exchange, yes.
We heard from the business secretary recently. He said there is now a strong moral imperative on British companies to isolate Russia. Clearly, you've taken some action to date. You just outlined that. I wonder if you know what that means, though. Do financial services businesses understand what is expected of them? Is it clear what is expected?
Let me tell you how we think about this at LSEG, London Stock Exchange Group. We operate critical market infrastructure that is important to our customers and the markets around the world. So that includes, of course, the London Stock Exchange. It includes our clearinghouses in London and Paris. It includes the index business, FTSE Russell. It also includes our data and analytics business, which serves our customers around the world. And included in that is our WorldCheck business, which banks, payment firms, corporates, governments around the world rely on to do background checks and check on individuals who may be sanctioned. And so that is an area where the team has literally been working around the clock to update that and make sure it is taking into account all of the new sanctions and all of the new sanctioned individuals that have been announced over the last week. So we are actively engaged with regulators, with the other authorities, to make sure that we are implementing the sanctions across the various different parts of our business. And as I said, we are a critical operator of market infrastructure on a global basis.